Aquarius. All right, let's see what we have for you. Aquarius, 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 Aquarius. Aquarius. Okay. Emotional fulfillment is looking steadier. It is something that you are looking that you've pinpointed. You've been focusing on. You've been healing. You've been healing. There is a lot of really good progress here. There is something that you feel. I literally get the word fantastic, fabulous, just great in that sense. That's what I'm seeing. You will be. If you don't now, that is the element where you should be. You should be feeling it. And if you don't feel like it, remember who you are. And you'll be like, man, you know what? I am fabulous. You are fabulous. I see you looking in the mirror. There's a whole thing that you're doing here. In giving more self-love. I see you looking in the mirror and you go, no, I am fabulous. I am it. Yes. Like, say all that you want to, all the greatest things that you want to say to the person looking at you in the mirror. I just see there is a transformation here when it comes to your self-confidence, all of that, looking highly attractive. Don't be surprised if people are looking at you walking down the streets and all of that. I do see for some, this could be specific, that some of you, somebody could be asking for your number, all of that. A lot of admirers, which is looking really, really good. There are you're compartmentalizing a number of things here. There are the things that you're trying to tackle, issues, sorting through things that you will sort out, you will get to the bottom of. Something else is taking your priority, and so you are putting this in that drawer and this in that drawer and so forth. And it's a way to I do see it could be a coping mechanism for some, but it works. Whatever works for you, that you're getting it done basically at the end of the day. There's I get a very specific message about a good luck charm or a bracelet, a charm for some of you. That's like something that you're being reminded of, allowing the charm to enter your life, creating your luck, creating the availability for that to enter. I see a very strong message here about finished, like you are finished, you are done, you're not going to be allowed to, you're not going to allow yourself to be stepped on or something like that, or somebody using you as a stepping stone. That's what I'm seeing here. It's like, oh, the reason why you wanted to get close to me is because you wanted to get to somebody or to somewhere, not actually seeing me for the person I am, or that kind of thing is going on. And I love your strength. I love your sassiness. Here's what I'm seeing. You're like, no, I don't think so. Things are being made right, and I'm feeling the emotions. I'm really feeling the emotions here. Ooh, Aquarius. Okay. I really, the emotions are coming through me. Sometimes with the readings and all of that, the energies can be so strong that I feel it physically. And so the emotional side of you is definitely coming in strong. So do prepare for that. And you're not, it's like someone has taken your kindness for weakness until you turn that around and be like, no way. You're really going to be in your power here. And you're not going to allow yourself to be stuck. You're removing certain things from your path here, Aquarius. The wrongs are being made right. And I do see a lot of the powers around you. Look, it's so it's so. Yeah, I get the word famous. I know that sounds so out of place right now, but it's something that's really it's pushing me to say that you're famous for that. You're famous for rising like a phoenix from the ashes. That's what I'm seeing here. That is you, and you're famous for that. Wow. Wow, Aquarius. Okay, that was strong. I'm still feeling the emotions from that. Whew. Oh, look. Ace of Swords, Ace of Swords, Ace of Swords. Brilliant. Absolutely brilliant. Okay. Ace of Swords. Alright. Knight of Cups. This is you. Oh, yes. Look at this. Look at this. Look at this. Gosh, you're really going to see how much power you have, Aquarius. I really feel like this is your time. This is your moment. This is you. You know, the Ace of Swords. I see a lot of truth coming in. There is something that you are possessing now, and not going to allow somebody else to have the control over you. You have the control. You have the power. There is something that you are really rising up with, and you're making it known. You're able to see things very, very clearly, and with that, you know how to go forward. There is something that I also see. You've definitely learned from the past or any kind of mistakes. There's a door opening here for you with the Knight of Cups, a very strong door opening up, some sort of message that comes in that really allows you to have this new beginning, a new beginning that I really see comes in very, very strongly for you. You know, you are prepared. You are getting, oh, look at this. The Seven of Swords and the Chariot. And you know, there is something that you know you can create. You're making it happen. I really see it's like you are you're rising from the ashes here. And you are unbeatable, and that's something that you should see, you should know, you know, believe in. The Seven of Swords, that's what happened to you. Someone took advantage of your kindness, thinking that was your weakness. And that's when you kind of, you know, turn the tables around. You're like, no, so pardon me, you actually got that wrong. No. I'm going to show you that is not how it goes with me. I also see you're quick to, you know, perhaps cut somebody off, someone that wasn't so good to you, and so forth. But I see transparency. I see you. This is you rising up. This is you going toward. This is you being in your victory path here. As I was saying, like, wrongs are being made right. You can forgive, you can move on, you know, but there's something about also your will is very, very strong, very powerful. There's coming together here. It feels special, feels really, really special. There's something that you have chosen, you have decided to do. You're very clear on that, and it's starting to progress. Try not to get too frustrated if it doesn't go as quick as you wish, but you're in a good place. It is advancing, is what I'm seeing. You know, the Eight of Wands. I love it. It is definitely in progress. It is, you know, advancing you along your journey here. There's something that you're going to feel this loving energy in the air as well. You're going to see how the world is very much your oyster. You know, things that you've been wanting to do, you're doing it. It could be one after the other. You're still being careful, of course. But what I see is that you're now really going to be enjoying this ride. It's like, you know, I see this energy is unbeatable, and things start to go very, very swiftly for you. Blessings that you deserve, that you are receiving, you are accepting in your life. I'm loving this for you, Aquarius, so much. And this is something that you're recognizing a certain pattern. And as we talked about compartmentalizing and whatnot, and shifting your priorities, and there's something. It's like you're rebranding yourself in that sense. I hope that makes sense. But I love this. Unbeatable. Thank you so very much for being here. I really hope that this was helpful. Please do let me know.